everyone, so this video review is for Fatal Spores and Fiery Paths by Kellie Doherty. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog there's a link within the post and the reviews within the post. And this is the video review. So, Fatal Spores and Fiery Paths by Kellie Doherty. This was quite an emotional journey, really, for me as a reader and for Zayla as the character. So Zayla is driven by something inside that tells her she's very lucky to be alive after a sun creature attacked her home, and lots of people were harmed and died, and it's kind of left her on a journey that will complete her in a way that means she doesn't need to use her crafting skills and magic ever again. With help from Oren, who is a sibling of hers in respect, and musician Shadre, who they meet on their journey, Zayla struggles through until she learns there is more to her destiny than she actually thought. So this was a fantastic story. It was filled with imagination and beautiful world building, but deep emotional roots and challenges that were both enlightening and hopeful, yet heartbreaking at the same time. So I really felt a connection to Zayla. Nothing about her life was easy, and everything required very careful consideration. She had some very strong powers, because it had consequences for more than just herself. There were other people, there were other areas of the land that she was journeying, and there were consequences to her actions as well if she made the wrong choice. So this is the fourth book in the Broken Chronicles series, and I haven't read the other books in the series, but I felt like this worked really well as a standalone, and I was not at a disadvantage. There was lots of background, especially when Zayla was thinking things through or explaining what she needed to do, that permeated throughout the story, so I understood enough about her and what she was trying to do with everything that was happening. So my heart kept breaking for her, because every decision held so much more than just taking a step closer to her journey. There was just people it affected, and other beings, and nature, and her skills, and everything took a hit for this. So they uncovered things that they had not considered, and just everything about her fate was unknown to her, really. On a larger scale, all she knew was she had to complete the journey, but there was a whole cast of characters surrounding the story, and those that played an important part in making sure that Zayla achieved what she needed to, but not without danger lurking and lots of dramas going on as well. So Shadre kind of came into Zayla and Oren's lives and really shook things up. At first, Zayla was wary. You would be. It's a new person. It's someone you don't know joining your group. But wanting to be trusting, which I think was one of Zayla's very good qualities. She wanted to be trusting of someone who appeared to need help, could offer guidance, could help her through the dangerous areas she needed to cross to reach her destination. For a long while, we were all very much in the dark about Shadre, and when it appeared to Zayla that Shadre had betrayed her, my heart hurt for both of them, because I don't think that was Shadre's plan. It just kind of happened. And it was consequences again. This was all built on consequences, and I just had to sort of desperately hope that Shadre would have an opportunity and she would redeem herself, because she and Zayla had definitely a spark and a connection that I hope they would get to explore. So it was a really enjoyable adventure, lots of magic and fantasy, lots of emotions. Enjoyed it, and excited for the next adventure in the series now, and even maybe reading the ones that came before, because I'm sure they're equally as exciting, and I would love to know what they're all like. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy of Fatal Spores and Fiery Paths by Kellie Doherty, which I hope you will. If you've read Fatal Spores and Fiery Paths, would love to know what you thought of it, or if you've read any of the other books in the series, please do let us know, because it would always be great to find out about those. And if you haven't read it yet, but you're now interested in reading it, or it's on your read list, and you think, yeah, I really want to read that, then again, please do let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you have the emotional connection that I did to Zayla and enjoy the journey. Bye.